Right now at 4:30, we're following breaking news out of San Diego. A military housing neighborhood rocked by a fiery plane crash.
Yeah, the FAA says 6 people are on board and it believes there are no survivors. Now, the NTSB says this private jet was flying in an area of dense fog, hit power lines, and then collided with a house. About 100 people were evacuated from their homes in the Murphy Canyon neighborhood.
NBC4's Amber Frias is live from an evacuation center in San Diego, where she's been able to speak with people who witnessed that chaos. Amber.
Hey, Annabelle, Michael. Well, the evacuation site was set up quickly this morning, and it didn't take long before donations started pouring in. Now, in the last hour, organizers have moved the evacuation site to a new location. That's where we're at right now. We're just about, a few streets over from where the plane actually crashed, and organizers are still unloading some of the items and setting up, but I can tell you that they have a lot of clothes, diapers, shampoo, and items, just necessary items for people impacted by this plane crash. And like you mentioned, we were able to speak with some of those impacted people earlier today, and they tell me they are thankful, first of all, to be safe, and also thankful for the support they are getting from their community. Fires burn across front yards, igniting cars. Loud pops and crackles echo through the air. In the chaos, parents clutch their children, running through the streets. This is what it looked like moments after a private jet struck a power cable and crashed into a quiet San Diego Navy housing neighborhood. The FAA confirmed 6 people were on board the flight. The San Diego Police Department has confirmed at least 2 on the flight are dead. On the ground, they say 8 people were injured, but no lives were lost.
An extreme shock, but the Navy, the Navy did help as far as preparing me for, certain aspects and stuff.
Timon Wilkes says part of the plane landed just outside his home.
First thing I do is run upstairs, grab my children, my wife, and I'm in my underwear.
Down the street from him, Jenny Shaw says part of the plane's wing landed in front of her home.
We looked outside our window and we saw nothing but orange. So we thought the fire was either in our backyard or our house was on fire, and we heard all this loud noise.
Emergency crews moved quickly, putting out flames and evacuating families. Police say more than 100 people were forced to leave their homes.
I was freaking out. I was having a panic attack, and I wasn't sure what was going on.
By late morning, dozens of them, including Timon and Jenny, gathered at a nearby evacuation site set up at an elementary school. Some sat quietly, waiting for updates, while others looked through piles of donated clothes and supplies.
It's a blessing to have all these people and all these supporters to help us out. Because right now, I don't know what we would do.
As crews begin their cleanup, the families impacted are now surrounded by something stronger than fear: each other. Now, at this time, some families have been allowed to return to their homes, but for those who still need that additional support, this evacuation site, this new location at Hancock Elementary here in San Diego, will remain open through tomorrow. Reporting live in San Diego, Amber Frias, NBC4 News.
And please stay with NBC4 for continuing coverage. We have a section dedicated to the plane crash with live updates right now on our NBCLA app.